Bulls leading by 7. So the Bulls 5 right now. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Driving in. Harper's shot's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And he makes that one. Ewing's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Anthony against Harper. That misses off the backboard. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York, trailing by 10. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Starks. Now Ewing. Over Longley. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Starks. He's got 10.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Here's Pippen. And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Anthony against Harper. Outside, Davis. Back to Anthony. Lock at 6. Oakley a screen on Harper. And here's Anthony for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harper kicks to Jordan. 3-pointer. Back to Harper. From downtown. Jordan's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Starks against Harper. Starks the pass to Ewing. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for New York. Bonner, he's checked in for Starks. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Anthony. Over to the wing. Here's Harper. Back to Ewing. Some nice passing by New York here. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Harper dishes to Bonner. New York shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Ewing. Smith comes in for Oakley. Christie subbed in for Hubert Davis. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Smith. And he gets the bucket.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pippen for 3. And that's collected by Harper. Knicks trail by 10. And stolen by Jordan. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed but always in complete control.
I've been against Harper. Here's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
We've got Bonner. Christie is out there with Harper. And it's Smith. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Harper, no good.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Jordan with the bucket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Smith against Longley. Smith inside, buries it down low. Chicago leading by 12. Jordan kicks to Rodman. And here's Harper from the arc. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Harper's got 10.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Christie. Now here is Smith, covered by Longley. Shoots a fader. Smith, no luck.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. No good on the 3. Harper against Harper from 20 feet out. Harper, no good.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pippen for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And make some noise for your Knicks city answer.
For the Knicks, Ewing's checked in for Bonner. Starks comes in for Williams. And Anthony subbed in for Christie. Knicks trail by 18. Pass to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Outside Harper. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rodman finds Jordan. Top of the key, Pippen. Harper in the corner. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 3. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's New York with it. Starks outside. Drills the three-pointer. Starks has got his second bucket tonight.
One thing about Starks, he is extremely confident on both ends.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ewing. And here's Harper from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And Jordan gets it to go. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
Wennington, he's checked in for Longley.
Bill Wennington.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
In his eyes, what he's going to do with the basketball.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Shoots over Starks, and it's good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 26.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Anthony, the pass to Smith. Outside, Ewing. Pass to Oakley. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
The Knicks making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Anthony against Jordan. Outside for Starks. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Pippen for 3. Into the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Davis is checked in for Harper. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 17. Pass to Ewing. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
And here's Harper from the arc. Starks with the rebound. Here's New York. They're on a 14-5 run. Davis with it. He's picked up by Pippen. On the basket by Ewing.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
The Bulls leading by 13. Jordan driving in.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Pass to Starks. Back to Anthony. New York moving it around. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Ewing. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony in the corner. Here is Oakley. Rodman covering. Offensive rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Anthony against Harper. Bounce pass Anthony. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. It's Pippen with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 15.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
On the basket by Starks.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Pippen outside. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one.
So his efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Jordan against Starks. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Wennington.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Here's Jordan. Drains it from 17 feet out. Jordan's got 33 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Starks. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Here's Jordan. Outside for Pippen. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Down low, here's Oakley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Oakley's got 5 points in the quarter. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls lead by 17. And will return shortly.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Chicago Bulls.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. They've got Pippen. Wennington is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. It's Ewing that time in the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Okay, time for an injury report.
Thank you. I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Chicago. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Here in the midst of a playoff run, the worst time to lose a valued contributor. Guys?
Howie, thanks as always.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Bulls leading by 17. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 38 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Starts against Jordan. Here's Ewing. And there's another one for the Knicks.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Jordan. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 40 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's ready to talk things through with them. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. New York moving it around. A shot by Starks, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Shots good by Anthony.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Sinks it. Kerr's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Davis. Back to Anthony. Ewing right side. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And it's Davis missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Kerr. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Kerr's got 9 points here in the second half. Kerr's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Starts outside. Pass to Ewing. Fades away. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan against Starks. It's Jordan with the drive. And Jordan slams it in.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Starks. They get it back. Ewing. That one goes in. Ewing's got 22. From deep three-point land. Kerr can't hit. New York with the ball. Here's Anthony, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith checked in for New York. So Anthony nails both of them. Here's Jordan. He's got 44. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan from the arc. It's hauled in by Oakley. Difficult situation for New York. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Jordan, that's for two. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 46 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out. Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Kerr outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Kerr's got 12 now in this quarter.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Anthony down low, defended by Kerr. Davis with the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And that one's good by Pippen.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside for Davis. And again, New York with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Pippen. Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Anthony nowhere around. No good off the front iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Rodman no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Anthony kicks to start. No good on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes the break. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Pippen down low. Davis is there. Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Good, nice job down low. Pippen's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Lets the three fly. A shot by Starks, no good. Jordan, the pass to Wennington. Back to Jordan. Pippen for three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at zero, it's great awareness on his part.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there. He wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. They've got Christie. Smith is out there with Bonner. Then there's Ewing. And it's Harper in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
High effort play. That's what you get from Randy Brown. A guy who tries to do a lot for his team and always puts in the work.
Harper kicks to Bonner. Pass to Smith. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Rodman with a screen on Christie. And it's Brown missing. And so here is New York. Here's Ewing. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Harper the pass to Christie. Ewing inside. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against Christie. Brown picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
The Knicks making a switch here. Oakley's checked in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Christie. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Bushler. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Bushler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harper the pass to Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Bushler. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got his 3rd assist on the night. Kerr against Harper. They set the pick. There's the drive. Pass to Bonner. Here's Christie. New York moving the ball around. Harper, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Count that one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Harper against Kerr. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. That shot no good. There's the triple. With the putback. Christie with it. Here's Bonner, and it's blocked by Brown. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bushler. From beyond the arc. Brown, no good. Going inside, Christie. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Kerr. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Bushler. Traps in the tray. Bushler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to one shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possession when you have the ball.
Brown's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Bonner. Oakley kicks to Harper. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
Harper's gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc, 33%. The kick out to Brown. Kerr outside. Pass to Bushler. High post try, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Christie. Harper wide open, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Rodman. Tries again. It's rebounded by New York. Now Harper. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
When defenders give you that kind of space, you have to keep them honest.
Here's Rodman. He can't hit that time. And the Knicks with possession. On the wing, Christie. A putback. Rodman with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, tenacious move by Brown. Going up for a shot strong and then playing to the contact.
So for the Knicks, Hubert Davis is checked in for Bonner. Starks comes in for Christie. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Pulls from the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Anthony, the pass to Oakley. It's tipped, and he gets it back. That one, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Davis finds Anthony. Oakley, a screen on Kerr. 6 to shoot. Here's Starks. A three-pointer, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anthony, the pass to Davis. New York, no good that time either. And here's Kukoc. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
How about the range on that jump shot. I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Michael Jordan.